I need bananas, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth and squeeze the peeling, comes in denim. JDTV has tipped me $1. What's going on, JDTV? Thanks for the support today. It's good to have you here. And by the way, I want to say, once again, thank you. He did send me that information a week or two ago about an improvement to my streams called the Devum Pixu or whatever. I just can't. I have no money for it right now. I was actually considering doing something like that. Jackie Swerve, I wish. He says, perhaps by next year we can save up enough to not only get past tax stuff and everything, but pay for a honeymoon. My problem is, I don't even have enough for tax stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm barely getting by paying bills, and I know I'm going to have more problems later this year with taxes and stuff. It's like an endless cycle. You know, it potentially looks like it could be years and years until I'm in a situation where I'm not in that kind of a situation, and maybe I can actually do something like go on a vacation, but not anytime soon. We're talking years and years, man. You know, it just sucks. But that's my life. That's my reality. I gotta deal with it. And what this is, it's just a device you can put behind you, and it's programmable, and you can put pixel art on it. You could have, like, logos. You could have all kinds of stuff on it. I thought, oh, that'd be really cool for the streams. I was looking into it, and then what happens? Well, you know, my fucking food processor has to break. I say food processor. It's food disposal or garbage disposal, among other things. Like, can't do anything with that right now. Okay, I'll look into it eventually if I can get it. That's something I would like to do to maybe improve the streams. We'll see. I can't wait for the money. I got a dollar tip from Snowcrawl. Says it seems like recently a lot of people just try to put words in your mouth, like saying you dislike a game when you said the opposite, or try to misrepresent your views. Fuck this game. I fucking pressed it. Fuck your mother. No, really. Fuck your mother, Nintendo. This is fucking garbage. Why do you think this is, and how can you prevent it from happening? I can't, because YouTube allows people to do whatever they want and say whatever they want with absolutely no justification, whatever. You know, like all these years that people say things about me that cannot be factually proven because they're not factually true, but because they present 27 cases of circumstantial evidence that have all been fabricated, it must be true. So just keep saying it about Phil, right? And well, I heard this, it's gotta be true. Take everything I've said about Zelda out of context and say, oh, Phil said all this and he hates Zelda. Well, no. It really is like a boss fight from a PS2 game. It's fucking stupid and boring and tedious, and now I have to use my gloom healing, and now I'm not going to be able to fucking heal. It's so dumb. Did I say all this? If you directly quote something I've said, yes, I've said it. But did I ever say I hate Zelda? No, not once. So how can you say that? But YouTube allows it. And people say, oh, that's free speech. No, it's not. There's a difference between free speech and defamation or slander. Free speech would be, you have the right to criticize. You have the right to say facts. You don't have the right to literally make shit up about someone that's considered harmful to them. That's illegal. It always has been. But people get away with it all the time because there's no regulation on YouTube. You can do and say whatever you want, and no one holds you to task for it. Uncensored guy. YouTube doesn't care unless it's like harmful to children or something like that. They won't ever take action. They say just go sue them then, right? So they will always do this because why? Because there is profit and there is popularity in making fun of Darkside Phil. I've been the whipping boy of the internet ever since This Is How You Don't Play started, and it's never ended. It's just exacerbated and gotten worse, and there's nothing I can really do about it unless I completely retreat from the internet and decide that I will never make content on the internet ever again, and I don't give anyone else anything new to work with. That's probably the only way to end it. I shared almost all of my personal doings and beings with my viewers. So you would know everything about me if I was sick, you know, how things were going with my YouTube channels, how things were going in my personal life with my friends, my family. Like, all that shit was always public. So for me, I was an easy target. But the thing is, I love what I do. I love gaming. I love content creation. I love interacting with you guys every day. I have passion for it.
I love doing my job. I love this for a living, and I cannot wait to continue doing it.
For it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here every day doing it. I would have given up a long time ago. All right? So I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to continue to do what I feel is meaningful. So many people right now want me to throw in the towel. They're like, Phil, contract negotiation with Machino, you're making less money. Problems with the channel, false copyright strikes, all the negativity on your videos. Give up. Go get a job. Go get a 9-to-5 job that barely pays your bills and give up on YouTube. Because you guys tell me it's meaningful every day, so I'll keep at it. And I will ignore the white noise nonsense. All I can do is urge people to check out the content for themselves rather than listen to what everyone else says about it. Why is it that there's so many, I'm not even kidding you, hundreds to thousands of people on this internet, on YouTube particularly, who've all repeated negative memes about me? But then when you come to the streams and you watch, you're like, well, wait a minute, the meme's not true. You're right. But I can't stop the meme. Crabcock did 300-bit cheer says, shout out to all the trolls in chat getting angry at positivity. That's right. And they do it all the time. And they do it behind the scenes. All over their own streams, illegal restreams, their forums, their fucking chats. Ah! 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 Phil got a tip! Phil got a tip! Ah! Ah! And then their heads explode. And brain matter splatters all over the walls. That's just the nature of the business, right? And I'm sadly one of the people who's most negatively affected by it, and there's nothing I can really do. Okay? So,
ever on YouTube since like 2012, I'd been on the decline on YouTube. And YouTube just became more toxic towards me, more nasty towards me, more negative videos and slander about me, more this is how you don't play. And at that point, I was like, how am I ever going to grow the business?
Ignore it. That's what some people are like, well, why don't you do something about it? I can't. What could I do? Get a lawyer, try to sue people for 5 fucking years and have a long drawn-out legal battle that will go nowhere and probably not even result in anything meaningful? Like, what's the point? Or I could just sit here and be positive and make more content every day, continue to be me, continue to be real with my audience, and just have a good time, right? That's what all I've ever wanted to do to begin with. I never became a sellout. I never became a shill. I never became someone who played the game. I don't do this just for money. A lot of people have issue with that. How could he turn down $50,000? Because I'm not in this for money. I'm in it for the love of what I do, for passion, to be legitimate, to feel like I'm putting out meaningful stuff for an audience that wants that kind of content. That's why I'm still here. I wouldn't be here. I would have quit years ago. When the harassment got so bad, I would have been out of here, man. But people don't get that because they can't see past their own world mindset, their own little, very short-sighted way that they enjoy their own lives. They can't understand that other people have bigger, better things to their lives. They don't get it. Well, I don't care about those people. I care about you and me having a good time on stream, so I'll just keep going. Hey, money is money. One thing I think about, money is money. Yeah, you work today, but a lot of various ways if he's going to be, Jasper. He just scratched the shit out of my leg with his claws. Jasper, why'd you do that? Yeah. God damn it, Jasper. I gotta go disinfect because he just cut my leg. And it's probably going to start bleeding any second. So I might as well go disinfect it now. All right, let me mute the mic. I'll be right back. I just had to spray Jasper with a water bottle.